Preview. Preview.
I want to start my presentation in a very dramatic way before I give the main content of what I came here to do. But very briefly. Now please, let's do this together. Now, what am I holding in my hand? 1,000 naira bill, right? Okay, how many of you want this? You want? I want to give it up. Who wants this? Okay, you do. Okay, you do. Okay, let me see if you still want it now. I'm squeezing it. Squeezing it. Do you still want this? You still want this? Oh no. I'm matching it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm matching it. Do you still want this? Hold on. You will get it. I will give you the condition you get it. Hold on. Hold on. Now, I squeezed, the 1,000 naira, no, you say you still wanted it. I matched on the ground. It's very dirty now. You see, you still wanted it. Do you know the reason why? It's because of the value that is placed on this 1,000 naira note. It doesn't matter how much I squeeze it, how much I step on it, but because of the value it carries, it becomes very necessary, it becomes very important, needed. And what is the essence of this whole story? How much value have you placed on yourself? How much value? How much value have you placed on yourself? See, it doesn't matter what has been done to this 1,000 naira note, yet it is desirable by all. I can tell you, you've come to tell me many stories that in Nigeria there is no job. Okay, in Nigeria these are the problems. I can tell you, my dear, if you have enough value to your life, you will be needed irrespective of what is the circumstance of the country. And that is why this morning I've come to tell you that as a graduate, you need to have much more value to yourself beyond your BSc certificate. And that is why we are here this morning to give you a little information. As for many people who are ready to take advantage of this information, will be so helpful to you. NYSC Technology have been in the business of making service year a very memorable year for the core members, year over. And why do I say that? NYSC engage in a lot of free training program that makes for personal development. And this program spans from CV writing to job interview tips to e-commerce to digital marketing to importation business to business proposal writing, starting up a school, which is one of the things we do under Sahib here, and emotional intelligence, yes, and problem solving skill. Now, some of you might not understand the importance of some of this program. But let me reiterate only around 3 of this program. The first of them is, of course, I need not to say much about CV writing and job interview tips. You already have a lecture on that. But you can consolidate on what you have after your service here. But let me talk about problem solving skill. You see, this is a training that, even though it's a corporate training, we render it free at NYSC Technology. Why? You see, when you get trained on problem solving, what it means is that your employer sees you as a viable tool for growth of the organization. Why? Every company are on the go to solve a problem. So you've been trained to have a problem solving skills, put you at an advantage when it comes to getting done the set goals and objectives of the company. Because in the process of doing that, you encounter some challenges, some difficulties. This is where your skill in problem solving skills will come to play. And I can tell you, once you are that type in the company that always get the problem solved, if you are that guy who apply problem solving skills to get results in your company, be very sure your promotion will be very quick. You will rise big on the ladder of success in your area of career. And the second one I would like to talk about is study opportunity abroad, which is also a training we offer for free at NYSC Technology. Now, what that means is that some of you, after your service here, most often you think about 2 things, but for female, 3 things. But generally for everybody, male, female, it's 2 things. You think either about working or furthering your studies. But for female, they have the third option. If none of them will work, they'll think about marrying, isn't it? They wanted to take that as a leverage. But I've come to tell you that if you intend to do your masters maybe abroad, because for whatsoever reasons, maybe because of technology advancement and a lot of exposure that some of this university has, then we have information for you in this class about countries like Germany, whereby you'll be taught how to do the processing yourself. Not that you fall into some wrong hands. You do it yourself online with reputable university. And when you get admitted, I can tell you, study in those schools is free. All the government-owned school in Germany is offering a tuition-free program. So meaning that all you need to take care of is all your processing fee and your flight and whatsoever, maybe your health insurance and maybe your semester card. But the school fees, which run into millions, if you convert it to naira, run into millions of naira, will be totally taken care of by the government of that country. But you have to be eligible. You have to know how to apply. You have to know what are the basic requirements. And these are some of the things we do in those trainings. So we have almost 10 trainings for free for you to grab. Why? It's that same issue of value that I started with. If you must be relevant, if you must be that core member that will not be stranded after service year, seize this service year to add value to your life. In every area, Saeed is there for you. A lot of skills have been taught on camp. These are areas to add value. Some of you are playing with Saeed. I can tell you when we were serving, okay, let me tell you, I sat there in Sokoto 2010. Are you with me? And I've been here up till now. Some of you are thinking, Sokoto is bad, I cannot stay here. We have been here almost 10 years now. And I can tell you there are a lot of opportunities here. If you are that smart guy, if you are smart enough to see those opportunities. So, I'm not telling you something that is far reach. It's something I've experienced by myself. So, if you must be that guy that gets that job after service here, that guy that will not be stranded, this is the best time to add value to your life. Some of you are taking your service here, all you to flex, do partying and things. Well, I tell you, you will soon face reality after the service here. But you can balance your lifestyle. While you're enjoying yourself, having a fun time, also add value to yourself. Raise your value like that $1,000 bill. That irrespective of what is happening around its environment, it still maintain its value. It still become desirable. And I see you becoming such kind of a core member at the end of your service year. Say amen. Okay, now, I want to conclude this way. Listen, this is my conclusion. If after service year, you do not get a job, create one. I'm an advocate of entrepreneurship, of business startup. Even though the program I've come to advertise to you is two-sided, it can help you to get a good job because you have been trained in safety. But that knowledge of the safety also can work for you when you start up your own business and you can train your staff how to stay safe at workplace. But I'm running on with this key point. I've seen a lot in this little time of mine, and I've seen that the answer to Nigeria's unemployment problem today is that some of us should take the courage to start our own business. And that is why a lot of talks have been going on here, entrepreneurship classes here for 2 days. Saeed is here. I have come to also build on what they have said to encourage you. I took that part and I've never regretted it. I have a testimony, and I can tell you that if you also be ready to take the bull by the horn, if the government will not give you a job, if the environment will not provide one for you, you have what it takes to create one. Thank you very much. Any question?